3 turns is too slow. If it was a 1-turn build, I might consider it. We need to work this lab now. Scientist in 8, so we want to work max science now. I'm going to keep working my faith. Could be the difference. This is the same amount of production. So we might as well. Still an 8-turn scientist. Oh, this is 6. That's a bit quick. This is 5. That's too quick. 7's alright. 25 is obviously fine. This is 8. I kind of want it 1 slower. So it's 8 turns after this lab finishes. I'll go 1 slower. I think that science is worth more than 8 turns of working 1 slot in here. Yeah, it definitely is. Do I want 1 with sight for scouting? It doesn't really make a difference. I don't think so. Not yet. A temple. He might have given up. I don't know if he's seen Cologne either. I don't recall. Either way. We need coal. I don't think we have the happiness to go and kill Rome. Potentially don't have the military either. We can upgrade this into a caravel. That can be our scout. Yeah, so if Brazil wipes Rome out of the game. Is it chicken and Taj? We looked before. It is. No Taj. Taj was in an expand. It's lost it to Brazil. Because it was Taj before. Did you see that? Dumb luck that we were looking at that tile. But he just paid for the city-state to improve it. We could dump this gold into a city-state for coal. What on earth does this temple mean? Feels like an overflow building. Feels like nothing else is really relevant. Oh, I can too. Whoops, that's not the unit I thought I had selected. We can delete a crossbow. Crossbows are okay against frigates, but they're never going to do anything against battleships. Yep, we can work this lab now. We actually can't. For one turn, it might be worth it. I'm not sure that it is. Maybe it's just worth it to work all of them. Maybe that's more science for the bulb. It probably is. Need it to not accident. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do that. I think that'll be more. This is basically our post-lab science, guys. That's how bad our empire is. It's maybe 750 with these two labs. So production, science. Taking humanism's kind of silly when we want avant-garde, but we also want access to free thought and finishing rationalism. So I think it's humanism. The culture's not very relevant. I say that. I mean, we're not getting above influential no matter what. So I think it's humanism. Only got 7 oil. So there's no point building all 8 frigates. Actually, we need to save oil for triplanes. We actually don't really want any more frigates at all. I think we go refrigeration. Stock exchange. Netherlands is top military. Take us forever to chew through all that crap. Stock exchange. It feels like he's given up on... I'm gonna build this lab. Get this mine done. One turn the opera house. I don't think we can settle anywhere. With bad science, I guess it's atomic theory. This also, refrigeration's a dead tech if we go for stealth. So I think nukes make more sense here. to scout. I'm going to spend this gold. I think cultural buildings is a really good suggestion here, Rain, or earlier. Bulbing refrigeration feels awful. Gonna do it. Because I'm probably gonna start building subs after that lab. I mean, if he doesn't go for the battleships, maybe we can. I wonder if that's why he gave up. Maybe he didn't have enough oil. That would make sense. You do need decent oil. Here he is. Are we trading with him? We are. That will make us unhappy right now. Oh, you're right. He does have 2 caps. He's gone back to frigates. So we go back to frigates ourselves. How many frigates we got? 1, 2, 3. We go to subs, I mean, not frigates. Once this oil's online, we need to start building air units. We met Florence. Oh. I know. Yeah. Just nicked off. Hang on, he finished him. No, that's mine. That's a display bug. That's my museum, not his. Broadcast tower. I don't think we're building any more frigates. I don't want, not the grassland ones. We can work this lab though. Privateer, yeah, he's coming. And he's either noticed the sub-tech or he's noticed the queue. They're going to be for destroyers, I would have to guess. It may be a capture unit. Cultural heritage sites, we have no wonders. He's got a decent amount. He's autocracy. Can we stop this? I don't think we can. Brazil plus Shoshone is how many votes? Yeah, we can't stop this. 13 versus... If both AIs vote this down, but they won't, Netherlands will vote their thing up. So it's 5 plus 4 is 9. So we can't stop this. We also can't stop this. If he's smart, he puts 1 vote into this and then everything else in this. In which case we might as well try and double down. And if he puts 1 point into this, is that enough? 12. No, it's still not. This is just too bad for us. And it might give Brazil the win too. He's got Explo. So he sees me before I see him, so there's not much point. There's nothing I can really achieve. Just back up. All right, there's our oil. So what are we building? We don't have enough oil for triplanes to get through all the intercepts and then have enough oil for bombers. So they kind of do nothing. Let's start with that caravan, hey? We'll finish that. I think it's triplanes anyway. I want the faith. We don't need to do this one now, we can do that one. $700 science, yeah, so we're about 750 with this lab roughly. Alright, so the first one can be definitely double wolf pack. The ones after that probably need the other one, whatever it's called. And we're unhappy. And we're doing what? We can't afford this stadium. To buy it, I mean. Stadiums. That's pretty desperate. We don't need... Can we make this work? We're going to end up with a stock exchange, with a merchant. I haven't done it often, but I've done it. Alright, we're going to be fine. I'm not building it then. We can stop growing. This can go to Hamburg. It's a lot of hammers. No, it's not actually as bad as I thought, 335. Can delete this. Should have done it a long time ago. Didn't notice it. Yeah, it's very expensive in gold as well. Is it 5? It's only 2. We should have finished military science. It's a mistake. We knew that was coming. We discussed it earlier and then I forgot about it. Sub here. We put hammers into that lab when I didn't want to. I think it's railroad. Alright, he's going labs now as well. Looks like Rome's winning. 184k. Imagine if the AI attacks me. We don't want this either. Triplane. I'm going to finish the broadcast tower and Hermitage though. That's our win con. It's getting enough science and culture to actually get to the late game. As unlikely as that feels right now. Can't steal from Shoshone. Alright. So he has no text that we don't. It's a bad bulb. It's very low. We need to get our workers back for our railroads. And more important than anything else we're doing. It's fine there. Is there more happiness somewhere? Urbanization's terrible. Can't steal from Brazil. Alright, there's no point staying there. Let's spy on Paris. Railroad. Railroad. Whoops. Railroad. We're kind of just back in time. Getting both of these cities connected as quickly as possible. It's good. You're back to building labs and great war bombers. Great war bombers. You don't really put great war bombers on carriers or even real bombers. Holy shit. Did they just get double? I don't understand why that's just doubled.